Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy P Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. Some of you already knows, probably many have already know. Jussie Smollett is free. That's right, I said it. He's free. He's been free from prison. His lawyer made an appeal, and the appeal basically was successful. Uh, for those who do not know what an appeal is, basically think of football. A referee makes a call, then you got the coaches making a decision to challenge that call, and the referee takes the time to just look over the footage, check out angles, and then all of a sudden realize there's 1 out of 10 footage angles that says, found one. Okay, I see what's going on. And go from there and overturn the call that they made. So basically, the judge overturned his call when they're dealing with Jussie Smollett. Now, does it change the views of people feeling like this dude Jussie has been lying and created a false hate crime and try to make him look like a victim and this, that, and the third? Well, here's my thing. Uh, one of his family members, actually his brother to be exact, got on the interview and basically just said the black community basically let Jussie down, and it would have been different if he was a black straight man. Yeah, there's just one problem with that whole situation. The black community did not let this man down. It was the other way around. Because it didn't make sense from get-go. And I even admit, just hearing about this man getting beat up was one thing. But to hear how he got beat up, it was like, wait a minute. What? So it's not that the black community did not support this dude. The problem was there was nothing to support. There was nothing to hold on to for anybody in the black community to support. And if this was different, if he was a straight black man, no. If he was a straight black man and made up a hate crime, he would still be considered a liar. He would still be considered a criminal in the eyes of the law for creating a false hate crime. It would have been worse. He would have been in jail, and his lawyers would have made gangs of appeals and would not even get the fresh air that he's breathing right now, let alone be free. So, far as I'm concerned, this is a nonsense move on Jussie part. Now the lawyers they did what they were supposed to do. They made the appeal, and the appeal got him free. Okay, cool, point blank period. But it still don't change the fact that he messed things up for the black community as well as the letter people. And it's obvious the letter people ain't seeing jack. They not seeing jack, because as far as they concerned, the letter people is just like, you made this, so we're not going to 100% rock with you either. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in the letter people in the court, outside of the courthouse, waving free Jussie. far as I'm concerned, they looking like, well, you're making us look bad just as much as you making your own people look bad. And what makes it worse is someone like Taraji P. Henson comes out talking about, I don't know, and I don't want to misquote her, but I know Emmett Till was being brought up, and maybe I could be wrong, but it seems like she brought up to compare Jussie to Emmett. And if that's the case, she deserves a break. I'm just saying, if that's the case, I could be wrong. If you can tell me what she said and does it have anything to do with Jussie, then please let me know. Otherwise, I'm tripping because she's tripping. You know what I'm saying? But many people will continue to say, stop putting black men in jail. No. Stop putting innocent black men in jail. How about that? Let's put some adjectives in this situation. Stop putting innocent black men in jail, because there's plenty of them. There are some black folks that deserve to be in jail, that's walking around on this earth right now, and they free and they commit crime. They know to commit crime, but they not getting no jail time. Meanwhile, there's a dude in jail just because they need to fill up. They need to fill up a cell. Didn't mean to say bring that out loud, but what else being the case? And I'm saying there are those who deserve to go to jail and they are in jail, but there are those who are in jail that don't need to be in jail. Because we know what kind of justice system we're dealing with. We're dealing with a corrupt one. However, the last thing we need is a stunt like this, where a black gay man claims to be walking in Chicago in 2 a.m. in the morning just for some Subway sandwich. I didn't know Subway was even 24 hours, but that's just me. That's just me. And then all of a sudden, 2 white dudes with mega hat in Chicago in 2 a.m. seeing some racist, homophobic joints. And then all of a sudden, there's a noose around this man's neck and he's being practically beaten and tortured, whatever the case may be. And then only to find out that these wasn't no white dudes that did that. It was some Nigerian bros. They were paid to beat up this man by the man. So what does that have to do with the kingdom? I'm kind of glad you asked. If anything, it shows us how ridiculous and wicked this world is, where somebody is willing to come out and just display themselves as a fool. Jussie is going to continue to claim his innocence. He's going to continue to claim his innocence while being foolish at the same time. And you know, Proverbs makes it clear, fool is wise in their own eyes. So if he feels like he's wise enough to declare his innocence, by all means, let him walk this out. Because we got a long list of people who claim to be victims of situation that they started. Oh, I said it. There are people who believe that they're a victim in situation that they started. But they're not going to get no jail time. And some of them are wise enough to find loopholes to every situation that they do. After all, they know how to become victims of the situation that they started. It's better off to avoid a situation like this if you can, but unfortunately, not in this country and not in this world. We, as a black man, as a straight black Christian, this is one of those situations where his fault, his nonsense can overflow into my destruction, or any innocent black man's destruction, or any black gay man destruction, because he is now, like I said, created a situation where anybody can be like, "What, are you sure? You really?" You know what I'm saying? So I can be wrong, but that's just me. If you like what you heard, there's a like button. If you dislike what you heard, there's a dislike button. There's a comment board. Just comment what you feel. And like I always say, you can disagree, but don't be disrespectful. And who knows, this can be live. Subscribe and share this video. Continue the conversation. Until then, this is your boy P Light, aka the Brick Slinger. And as always, continue to sharpen one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.